Hi, this is Slavik again, and this is the fourth video focusing on customer service. And in this video, we will have a look on the dashboard, which we were using during the previous videos, but we never really get closer look on that. So let's have a look. First of all, in Easy8, all those dashboards are fully customizable, allowing to set what you need to observe, what you need to manage, what you need to measure the way you need. And in our case, we have on this dashboard several tabs: operation, close tickets, SLA, team performance, service usage, and client bugs. Let's take it one by one. The operation tab serves the entire support team to see the operational status. So on the first tab, we see the inbound, we see the tickets which are coming with some very basic information. We see the identified SLA as well, and it typically serves to navigate to the further actions. We have here a tab which is showing if you are breaching the SLA somewhere, so the operations can take escalation procedures and so on and so forth. Interesting is this one with this needs reaction, a specific feature of Easy8, which actually identifies the tickets where the last action, last communication was from the client side. So it is somehow expected that now it is the ball on our side, and we shall move on. So one of example of simple operational overview, which typically the entire team or even more teams can use. Let's move on. The tab with close tickets is intended primarily for the service desk manager. It shows the volumes of closed cases in time and based on different projects. This is actually very handy for capacity management, as it gives an overview of the volume of cases that were coming to the service desk over time. And again, you can filter the time on the general filter on top and others. So close tickets. SLA performance. Let me tab here. Naturally, SLAs are very important, as mentioned in the other videos. We strongly recommend every service organization to set up SLAs also for internal SLAs, in order to keep the certain level of quality of the work and time manner. On SLA performance tab, the managers can see how well are their teams able to meet their contractual obligation or internal obligations. In this case, the response time and resolve time. It is critical to understand how well the teams performs and if it is able to meet their assigned SLAs. Again, not meeting SLAs can have negative impact on customer satisfaction, and in case of a vendor-client relation, can lead to financial losses in case of the service level agreement contains some penalties for non-delivery, etc. Very important observing the SLAs. Let's move on and let's have a look on the team performance. It gives an insight into the overall team and individual efficiency, which can be used for individual performance management. Here we can see how much time was spent on tickets and non-tickets work, how many tickets were closed, and how each team member contributed to successful conduct of the overall team. Again, the global filters here allows me to look on different time, have a close look on specific agent, and so get the understanding of individual performance. Okay, let's move on. Service usage tab. This tab provides information about the utilization by clients. Which clients have opened most requests and incidents, how much time was spent on supporting each client, and types of issues the service desk addressed. This helps identify outliers, clients that have opened a disproportional amount of tickets and requests or incidents, which may serve as an input for the operational team to investigate the application stability, or may prompt to the customer success to resolve some fundamental issues, which is the root cause of these many type of tickets. Client bugs, we worked already with this one. This is a nice example of a place where different teams can make, because we saw an example that tickets identified as a bug goes directly to the backlog and can be immediately handled by the development team, but it doesn't go to the dark, as in many cases we see. It stays visible for the service desk operations, so service desk agents are always informed about the progress, and they can give relevant and trustworthy information to the client, set up the right expectation, which is typically very essential to manage the good relationship with client. Well, that's it. That's the very simple example of how a global dashboard at Easy Redmine focus on certain work stream, in our case service desk operation, can really help to stay on top, engage teams, measure and drive the personal and team responsibilities to deliver to clients in high standards. With this, I would like to thank you for watching and welcome and invite you for some other videos around our showcase for software companies. Slavik out!